Hello everybody, welcome back to Cannonball Cottage. Today we're going to make a beef vindaloo. In the pan we got some very finely diced onions, and while those are just frying down, sweating down, we don't want to get them too dark. We just want to make sure as they cook through. While they're doing that, I'll just talk you through the other things that we've got. Of course, we've got some beef here that's been cooked off with some of this paste that was made earlier. I made this paste earlier, and I'll talk you through that in a minute. We've got some coriander, we've got some coriander stalks, we've got some sugar, we've got some salt, and we've got some lemon juice. The paste, there are sort of 10 items, 10 ingredients in this paste. What we've got is Kashmiri chili, which is 2 tablespoons of Kashmiri chili powder. You should really use the chilies themselves and then grind them down. So anyway, I haven't got the chili, the Kashmiri chilies, but I always use Kashmiri chili powder anyway. So anyway, that's the first ingredient. The second ingredient is 4 cloves. The third ingredient is a teaspoon of black peppercorns. The fourth ingredient is a teaspoon of cumin. The fifth is a teaspoon of cinnamon. The sixth ingredient is mustard powder. Again, that should be mustard seeds really, but I haven't got mustard seeds, so I've just used mustard powder. The next one is a tablespoon of garlic and ginger paste, half a teaspoon of turmeric, a teaspoon of sugar, and half a cup of vinegar. Hence where the vin comes into play. Vindaloo, contrary to popular belief, doesn't have potatoes included. The original recipe, or certainly the sauce, originated with the Portuguese, which vin meaning the wine, and the aloo, or how it's pronounced in Portuguese, I don't know, is just garlic. It's just wine and garlic. So obviously over the years it's been adapted in a way that India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, they all make it in their own way. In fact, I don't think the Pakistani or the Bangladesh method actually uses wine or vinegar, because they don't actually drink alcohol, so they would use lime juice or lemon juice instead of the wine. So in the as I said, the next move is to continue to sweat these onions down, and also I'm going to put in a little bit of stock. This is the stock that the beef was actually cooked in, just to slow that down slightly. And I'm now going to add the paste. This red comes from the chili. Gives off a lovely, I've used half a cup of vinegar, depending on how tart you want this, because it slightly gives a tartness. You could actually cut the vinegar down. And now going to add this gravy, now that I've washed out the pot with that. And there you go. That's now doing its job. And I'm just going to turn that down slightly, because we've now got this bubbling away. And of course I've got this stock just here. It's your decision on what texture, what consistency you're looking for. If you're looking for a thicker consistency, then obviously you put less liquid in. I'm going to add the beef now to start getting this, bringing this beef back. Apart from the sauce, there aren't, once you've actually made up the paste, I should say, you've pre-prepared, there aren't a great lot of ingredients afterwards. Now that that's going through, I'm going to put a teaspoon of salt. There's a teaspoon of brown sugar. I'm going to put these coriander stalks rather than waste them. They'll cook into the sauce. I'll just get rid of these 3 little pots. We've now got a tablespoon of lemon juice to go in. And really, to all intents and purposes, this curry is ready. It needs just to simmer away until the oil rises to the top, and you know that you're good to go then with the curry. You can make this curry with lamb, chicken, or anything that you choose really. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a taste to see if we need any more salt or black pepper. It looks great, and the smell, you know, the aroma from it. It's a shame, as I've said before, that we haven't got smelly vision. Then you'd know what we here are actually experiencing. Very citrusy now I've put that lemon in. And as I said, this Vindaloo tends to have a little bit of tartness to it. So as I said, if you don't want it to that extreme, you can cut down the vinegar, the amount of vinegar that you use. As I said earlier, I've used half a cup of vinegar, a red wine vinegar. And that's, I'm going to have another taste, I'm afraid. As I've said before, lucky old me, I get to try. It's lovely, absolutely wonderful. Smells great. Tastes great. Difficult to explain what it does taste like. As I said, it's got this tartness, but it's also got sweetness. It's got a bit of heat. Basically, it's actually got everything really that you'd want in a great curry. Now you see we've got this. I don't know if you can see, but we've actually got the oil is surfacing now, and as I said, once you've prepared everything, it doesn't take long at all to complete this curry. I'm just going to add in a few more coriander leaves, and but the seasoning is perfect. I'll just dish up a little bit in this dish, just to give you an idea. I'll just move my drink. Well, I'm going to have a drink. Cheers, everybody. No, I won't move it just yet. I'll dish it out first, and then I'll place the dish so that you can see. What it looks like. And that's it. I'll just move the curry out of the way now. And it is, you'll see the oil around this now, but it is quite an oily curry. And I'll just place move that out of the way a bit more. This is turned off. And I'll just place the curry just there so that you can see. And that's beef Vindaloo here in Cannonball Cottage. Give it a try and see what you think. Make a comment and tell me what you think of it. I will reply to you with any queries that you may well have. Subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up and also share. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Bye.